Hi. Thought we could have a conversation. Hi. Thought I'd talk to you about my chronic pain and what it does mentally to me. For the past 3 months, I've had major issues with coming down my shoulder into my arm, and my arm goes numb. It happens all the time, and I wake up, it's getting worse. I know it's a problem, but when you have something like lupus, things happen yearly and sometimes more often, and you never know if it's your body attacking something. Like, I know I have some arthritis in my neck. Is my body attacking my neck to cause all of this numbness in my arm? Is it going to stop? Do I need to go in and go on some steroids to make it stop? How long will it last before I get some relief? And honestly, it's so bad that it's waking me up every single night for the past month, and my arms and my hands are numb. It's a really horrible feeling, and I can't help but think that I'm doing some major damage to the nerves and the blood vessels and everything within my arms and hands. It's bad, but I don't know that if I go to a doctor that I will get a treatment that is beneficial and will help the problem. See, that's the problem with lupus. It's like this scale. Sometimes when you go and get help, that solution makes things a million times worse because your body reacts the opposite of what all of the science says it will do. Sometimes you go get treatment and you get better faster, and you're like, wow, why did I wait so long? But there's no real way to decide if doing something to help me, like going to the doctor or doing more than physiotherapy in the water or doing more than what I'm doing on my own. There's no real 100% way. There's not even a 50% way of figuring out that if I finally go to the doctor after 3 months of dealing with this and it being so bad that I spend my nights crying in the dark, and I don't want to go and get muscle relaxers, and I don't want to go and get intense painkillers because I have to drive a car, I have to be a mom. And in my past, in the 20s, that was a real addiction to not feeling pain. I'm taking so much ibuprofen now and Tylenol, and I'm starting to get worried about my kidneys and my liver, and it's not even touching the pain anymore. So now I'm in this horrible tightrope where I'm like, I have a job, I have a very physical job, and it's not getting any better, and I don't know how to make myself better. I've done everything I know how to do, and I know I need to go to a doctor, but I'm just so afraid that they're going to make me worse. It set off a lupus storm. It's really difficult. And I hate going on steroids because I get steroid psychosis, and that just amps up all of my panic attacks and makes me unfunctioning due to panic and anxiety. So, because of the psychosis that comes from the steroids, but every once in a while, steroids is the only thing that'll stop it. So, I'm in this really bad cycle of pain right now, and trying to cope with it and trying to continue to enjoy life and be in a good mood and be happy, but it's draining my body completely. They sent me home from work yesterday because I looked so bad, because 2 days ago I was in so much pain, and that it's just, I was in tears and I didn't know what to do, and I sat up all night rocking, and I almost went to the hospital, but what are they gonna do? And it's really bad these days, and getting up and functioning is really, really hard. But I hugged my husband the other day and just like, because my body is so tense from the pain that it's physically exhausting. I find myself with my shoulders way up here because it's so painful, and I try to relax and it doesn't help. And it's just, my whole body is so tense. I can't relax it, and it's so physically draining that I am just depleted. I spent all day yesterday once I got home from work sleeping. I felt a little bit better today, but the pain is just super intense through some certain muscles right now. And I know I need to walk out and get in this hot tub and stretch, but I cannot bring myself to do it because the thought of changing my clothes and putting my arm over my head is just a lot right now. It's just debilitating. But the worst part is I don't have a fix, so there's no point in complaining or focusing on it except when it pulls my focus to it. And I'm constantly trying to divert my focus onto all my blessings and all of the good things and the things in the moment. But I am so drained. I am so depleted. And I am in so much pain. And no one really gets it. Because I don't really share it. Yeah, life with lupus, man.